Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy again, with another match for you that I had today against Carlos, and this is a decidedly mixed tier match, as you can see, and it's probably my favorite tier, just because I really like this mixed tier team. And this mixed tier team is really cool, but it wouldn't really be viable in standard because it would get out-muscled in an instant by a perma-weather team. So it's been retrofitted to work in underused, and it's actually my favorite underused team. But anyway, let's get things started. He's going to set up his stealth rocks. I'm going to volt switch. Should have probably volt switched into Swellow and then killed him with a Facade. But I decided to go into Dustclops because I don't know. I don't really have any reasons to go into Dustclops. It's just kind of a bonehead move. He's going to go into Pila Loco, who is the Tangrowth. I'm going to use Nightshade. It's not going to do much. And he is going to miss a Sleep Powder. So I am going to catch a break for the first time ever in a while. Hint, hint, Hydro Pump. Hint, hint. So, yeah. He's going to miss a low accuracy move, and it's going to allow me to curse his Tangrowth, which is nice, because it's going to get rid of a lot of his health and put some added pressure on him to switch out. So I'm going to go into Bombman here. He's going to set up some Leech Seed. I was kind of afraid he would switch out then and there, so it would be a double switch, but he does go for the Leech Seed, which is exactly what I was hoping he would do. And his health is going to be taken pretty low, and I'm going to get to Rapid Spin, which is what I desperately need to do because this team has a major Stealth Rock weakness, and that Rapid Spin actually contributes to the KO of this Azelf because it is holding a Life Orb. Now I'm going to switch out and go into Fireman, predicting either Stealth Rocks or Fire Blast, and I know that in either situation Fireman is a pretty good switch in. The better thing for me happens, and he just goes for a Fire Blast outright. I had kind of forgotten that he was holding a Life Orb, so that takes himself out, which is great. He's going to use Hone Claws with Aerodactyl, which is really cool, very clever. It'll make Stone Edge hit all the time, but unfortunately Aerodactyl is so frail, and that Durant is a lot better at doing it. It's also a better type, and etc., etc., has a higher attack score and stuff. And yeah, he's going to go for the Fire Fang, which really spooked me, but I do survive it thanks to Aerodactyl not having that big of a attack stat. But honestly impressed with myself, because this is a specially defensive Forretress, so that's really cool. So yeah, he's going to go into Lucario here, and I'm feeling pretty bad because yeah, he could extreme speed sweep my entire team. So what I decided to do is just set up hazards, and if he goes to +6, that's fine. And I get my Stealth Rocks up, which is the good old thing. And now I go into Cake Bug, and because he is using close combat, I know for certain that an Earthquake would KO. If he went for a different move, I would have been a little scared, but because he has a -1 or 2 in defense, that's definitely Lucario down. I really couldn't afford to Shell Smash, because even though he didn't show extreme speed, I'm pretty damn sure that he carried extreme speed on that set, because Lucario is famous for Sword Dance and extreme speed, and I've gotten Sweat Bite before, and it is not fun. So yeah, I rely on my Sturdy to KO him, which is great. And now it's Rotom. Heat against Nidoking. Luckily, I do not get frozen from those Ice Beams. I was this sure that I would get frozen by the Ice Beam. But I do miss my Overheat, which is still pretty bad. And those Ice Beams are doing a lot of damage. Now he goes into Jirachi here. I want to conserve Fireman for later, because he still has that Tangrowth who could wall me if things go awry. Now I'm going to go into Zoidberg, a.k.a. Dusclops here, and just kind of sack it, and use the pressure ability to get rid of 2 extra PP of Iron Head, which didn't really affect the battle at all. He's going to switch out here, and I'm going to go for Earthquake, and This really illustrates the defensive power of Tangrowth. This Pokemon recently dropped to RU tier, and I really don't think it belongs there because, yeah, this is an Adamant Max Attack, Choice Banded Earthquake, doesn't even take it out with 2 hits, and that is incredible. Luckily for me, he goes for HP Ice, which does a lot of damage, actually. I was a little afraid of him going for that Sleep Powder, but whatever, it works. He's gonna go for Iron Head with his Jirachi, and I get very lucky, survive on a smidgen, and avoid the flinch, and go for that Choice Banded Earthquake. And that's gonna be the match. It's a quickie, but a goodie, and I love mixed here, so yeah, I'll see you later, YouTube.